Hi, and welcome back to Success Filled Living. Shirley Thomas here, your host on AMSnews.tv. Psalms 23 is what God wanted you to hear today, along with all the other exhortation, because He wants you to know and understand that He's your shepherd, and a shepherd never leaves his sheep. He'll always be there to pull out his rod and take care of you, feed you, and keep you from the wolves. So let's read Psalms 23. The Lord, and you know what I do? I make the word a worship. It really gets you into the spirit. So let's do that. Lord, I thank you and worship you and praise you that you are my shepherd. And I like to say all three of them because I love all three versions because I love them. Lord, I thank you and worship you and praise you that I lack nothing. Lord, I thank you and worship you and praise you that I have everything I need. He makes me lie down. I thank you and worship you and praise you that you make me lie down in green pastures. Visualize that. Visualize yourself laying down in green pastures in a beautiful sunny day. I thank you and I worship you that you lead me beside the still waters. He didn't say the turbulent waters. He didn't say the yuck that's going on. He said, I will lead you and guide you beside still waters. Remember that imagination? Still waters, and you sitting right up there on that couch, nowhere near a river, with that remote in your hand, wondering what to do. But right here, you can visualize yourself. I'm sitting beside the still waters with my God. Isn't that beautiful? Or I'm sitting beside the still waters. If you snowed in, if there's bad weather, if you were part of the group that got burned out, and we are praying for you down in California, you can make it a worship and whatever is going on, and then it becomes so small and your God becomes so big. Isn't that something? Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I thank you and worship you and praise you that you restore my soul. Need any areas of your life restored? We always do, because the Bible says the spirit wars against the flesh. The Bible says that when I want to do good, evil is always present, And so we have to be restored in those situations to get back into the blissful state, get back into the moments of, you're not taking my joy. You're not going to make me act out of character. But whatever the situation is, I'm just giving an example, okay? I thank you and worship you and praise you that you lead me in the path of righteousness, right living, for your name's sake. I just gave you a couple examples right there of being led in the path of righteousness when things want to get you out of the moment. And so the right way to do something, if Johnny said something crazy to you, and it's not to say something crazy back to him, But as you're being led by the right way to act, you just, hey, you don't have to say anything. Or you can be the bigger person and just walk away. I don't know why. I guess I do. It's the adversary and the world that wants to make us feel that if we walk away from a situation, you're a coward. No. If you walk away from a situation that may turn out to be detrimental for all involved, you are the bigger person. Remember what Michelle said, right? When they go high, when they go low, I go high. All right. That's being led in the path of right thinking, righteous living. All right now. I thank you and worship you and praise you that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, though I walk through the interesting challenges that are facing my children. Let me tell you something. My daughter went through a test, and I didn't know she was going through it. And when I found out, I was about ready. I mean, it hurt. I understood then what it's like for a parent, child to be hurt. You feel that thing, man, and it does not feel good. You want to go and address it and get everybody that's involved straight and all this other stuff. And so those kinds of things can be valleys of shadow of death. I heard Pastor T.D. Jakes say the other day, what they really are distractions that want to get you all out of character and toe up from the flow up, because the blessing is just right there. And he wants you to act all unseemly right here, and then the blessing is right there. Distraction. Those distractions can be certain things that are causing you to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. But what do you do about that? The blissful state. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, you can change your thinking. That's the kind of power that you have, okay? I thank you and worship you and praise you. That yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I thank you and worship you and praise you, for you are with me, Lord. Isn't that beautiful? Say it right now. I thank you and worship you and praise you, Daddy, that you are with me in the times that are going on in our nation. I thank you and worship you and praise you that you are with me. And David said, I never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Okay? I thank you and worship you and praise you that your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And you prepare a table for me in the presence of mine enemy. The blissful state that you are to stay in, I would encourage you to use Psalms 23 and confess it and let it assist you in doing that. We'll be right back. I'm Shirley Thomas, Success-Filled Living on AMSnews.tv.